are four major types of writing. They are narrative, persuasive, descriptive, and expository writing. In school, we also teach letter writing, but that can actually fall into one of these four categories, depending on the letter being written. Narrative writing can include stories, plays, personal experiences, and plot summaries. Narratives include settings, characters, problems, and solutions. A narrative is a story that includes the characters as they deal with different events. The beginning of the story normally introduces the characters, the setting, and establishes the mood. The middle of the story is when the problems that the characters are going to encounter start to begin. And the end of the story is when the problems are solved. Teachers often use a story plot mountain to explain the parts of narrative writing. Plot mountains contain a beginning, often called an exposition. This is when the setting and characters are first introduced. It includes rising action. That's when the characters start to perform their actions. A climax in the middle of the story. This is when the major problem happens. Falling action, as that problem is solved. And finally, a resolution, when every problem is dealt with and the story ends. Persuasive writing is when you try to get the reader to agree with you. For example, you might write to convince your family to take you to the movies. Persuasive writing includes essays, editorials, reviews, and opinion pieces. Often, you'll begin by stating your opinion right away. Then you will make arguments for that opinion, give evidence, then state a recommendation or a call to action. For example, at the end you may say, "So let's go to the movies." Persuasive writing also often contains a logical and an emotional appeal to win over support. Descriptive writing is when a writer focuses on writing many details in order to give the reader a very clear picture of the scene that they are reading about. Descriptive writing can include character descriptions, poetry, book reports, scientific observations. Teachers often get students to write descriptively by telling them to focus on writing about a very short period of time. It also helps to have students draw out a scene in a picture before writing about it. Examples of expository writing are research papers, how-to essays, like the script used for this video, and newspaper articles. The purpose of expository writing is usually to inform. Expository writing can include definitions, cause and effect relationships, compare and contrast, and response to questions asked about a text. I hope you've enjoyed watching this brief overview of the four major different types of writing.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit techteacherzone.com.